So welcome to the Creative Experience, Vol.2, and today we're here with Lango, and we're going to be talking about his new project, Melting Point. So Lango, what are your inspirations in every day when you're making music? Like, what sparks your creativity?
Shit, man, just like day-to-day life, like, you know, it's like letting out frustrations, like going to work and going to school. You know, it like helps to just come home and like release that somehow. And you know what I'm saying? It's like therapy type shit.
Like, where do you think it like stemmed from? Like, who did you see like first and you were like, I want to do this? Like,
What made me want to start?
Yeah.
Well, so I always liked Kanye, but Kanye never made me want to start because I always thought that shit was like just him, like only he could do some shit like that.
Yeah.
And at the time I didn't really understand music, but when I saw like Travis and Metro and all them, and they were my age and they were coming from, you know, the same lifestyle that I came from, like a suburban nigga, like, you know, that kind of motivated me. But what made me want to start for real was after I heard the Monster tape by Future, bro.
Yeah.
And Metro was making all them beats. I used to try to recreate all that shit.
Did you just like recreate them like completely, or did you like do it in like
the
your
best
own
I
way?
could, because that's how I was learning. Because at the time I didn't know how to I used FL Studio.
Yeah.
And at the time I didn't really know how to use it. So I was watching music videos. I mean, not music videos, tutorial videos, and like, you know, different shit to learn. And I was like trying to mimic beats, like all those beats, like, I can't even remember the names of some of them, like Radical. Only one I didn't try to remake was Codeine Crazy, because that shit is just too legendary. But all the other ones, bro, I tried to remake, and that was helping me kind of learn the software. Because I had ideas, but I couldn't really like put it on paper yet, because I didn't know how to use the tools that I had.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Like when I was like younger, I tried making music with like FL Studios and like Fruity Loops.
Bro, when you first
like,
look at it, it looks like Chinese, bro.
Like, yeah, there's so many like different plugins and stuff. Like I just didn't know where to start. So like,
I was just fucking. That's how I learned, man. You know, just trial and error every night. You know, we used to fucking study, and then till like 2 in the morning, and then I would stay up till 4 in the morning, just learning. You know what I'm saying? I would be up all night doing that shit. You can ask any of my friends that, you know, Bruce or Smitty.
Look at the got another one.
I don't know the future, what might happen. Yeah, we get high till we intergalactic. Yeah, I can't sleep because this life is madness. Yeah, I don't sleep, I cannot sleep with madness. Yeah, I look to the sky and that's what happened. Yeah, it seems like the world is falling, crashing. Yeah.
For this project, I wanted it to be more up-tempo and lit, but I still wanted to show people that like I can do like so much more. Like if you go on my SoundCloud, a lot of that shit, bro, is, you know, not the conventional, or not conventional, but not the typical type of music, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I like music, I like a lot of instrumentation, but I can't play no fucking instruments.
Yeah.
So I try to do shit that's like out of the ordinary. But for the project, like, I can go from like Paris Wi-Fi to Mountain Man to Anti-Social Media, then back to, you know, Little Things or something like that. And it's all, every song has its own like personality if you pay attention to it. Like nothing sounds the same really. You know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to show people that I could do a lot. But that's not even like, that was just, you know, me just showing what I could do. My next project is really gonna be like that shit, bro. Like, I just wanted to get in the door a little bit.
who do you want to be bumping your music? like constant?
Bro, I want everybody to, man. I want them old motherfuckers over there that got a Confederate flag on their truck. I want them niggas to be able to find something in my discography and like it. I want my parents to like it, even though I don't know. I want, people across the world to like the shit. But I think it's most relatable to people like me who are like, we're not from the hood and shit. Like, we got stable households. Grew up with our dads. Shit like that. Just people that didn't have it too bad, but we're still creative, and we're black, and like, we got something to say too.
Yeah. So like, I heard this single by you called "Rock the Boat," and that was like, I heard a lot of your music before that, but then when I heard that, I was like, this man doing something. Like, where did you come up with like switching the voices, like the different accents? Like, I fucked with that like heavy.
I take everything as a performance. So like, it was just entertaining. Like, and I wanted to do something kind of different, something that'll catch people. Cause the beat didn't really change like that. The beat was like really simple. Like, I made that shit in like 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. It didn't take me long at all to make that shit. So I wanted to kind of give it something else to keep people's attention onto it. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought it was funny, bro. Mm-hmm. Just doing funny shit. But like, bro, I made that song so fast. Like, it surprises me that's a song that most people gravitate to. Cause that shit didn't take no effort at all to make.
Yeah, like me and it's funny, all the homies were bumping it.
It's funny and I'm happy about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny that like, the more simple shit I make but that's what I'm saying about my tape. Like, mm-hmm. the more simple it is, the easier people can grasp that shit. When I try to do all this different extravagant shit, it takes a minute for people to get it. But Rock the Boat is like
straight to the
fucking point.
Yeah.
It's called Get Over It.
Yeah, I'm getting money, get over it. All of your feelings, get over it. Louis Vuitton, get over it. Ooh, get over it, get over it. I'm over it, get over it. It's over with, get over it. It's over with, get over it. It's over with. I'm not with the shit, I'm over it. I'm done with the shit, I'm over it. I'm sick of this shit, I'm over it. I'm not taking pics, get over it.
Nostalgia is the greatest emotion, man. Mm-hmm. If you want to draw people in, you gotta attack their whatever brings out their nostalgic, feelings, bro.
Like, you gotta tap into their memories, like.
Bro, hell yes. I'm telling you, that's why people sample. That's why people like put certain shit, cause nostalgia can come out. You can like attack somebody's nostalgia subconsciously. Mm-hmm. That's why people put Easter eggs in films or in like games or in like, people sample certain shit and it'll spark something in the back of your head and it'll just sink like.
Exactly.
And it makes you love that shit.
Exactly.
And you don't really know what it is, but you just know like maybe it brings you back to something, like a time in your life, or it makes the moment you're in special. Mm-hmm. Like, some people could be fucking somewhere and the song will remind them of that moment.
Exactly.
When they listen to it 10 years later or some shit. And that's nostalgia, bro, to me. Like, just being able to bring that feeling out of people, bro. That's what I really want to do. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because, like, there's, like, certain songs.
That's crazy you noticed that.
Yeah, because, like, there's certain songs, like, that just stick with me. They like, represent, like, different parts of my life. Like, there's so many different songs. Like, I could just, like, start naming them all. And, like, each and every time, like, I listen to them, you feel like that, like, it's kind of like a vibration that, like, goes through your body. Yeah. It's like, this is, like, it. Like, I remember this. It's like
it's special, bro. It's spiritual, bro. Like, sounds and music since the beginning of time, that has been what people use, to reach people, man.
Yeah.
Like, tones and volume and, like, just frequencies, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, it's real, man. We've been able to organize it into music But it's nothing but sounds, bro. Just pleasant noise.
Yeah.
Like, it just brings all types of shit out your body, bro.
It's
Real
crazy.
talk.
It's really crazy.
Hell yeah.
So like, if you had any last words to say to the people, what would it be about your upcoming project, about your process? Like, what do you want to say?
Shit, man. Just be on the lookout for new shit. I'm trying to make more videos, but like, I'm just doing this for the motherfuckers that's like me. You know what I'm saying? You probably in school, in your dorm. I was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't made it yet, but like, I figured out how to, you know, do the shit.
Like manifest it.
You know, manifest it. Like,
Yeah.
bring it about. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like any other nigga, bro. In my dorm, you know, wishing I could do more. Wishing I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking drop out of school and shit. Like, you can do both. You can manage both. I did that shit, bro. And I'm still young as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like be yourself all the time. You know, sometimes you gotta go out to places like this and look at the view, bro, and remind yourself that you that nigga, bro. Because ain't nobody else gonna remind you of that shit.
You can't catch me lacking, you can't catch me lack. You can't catch me lacking.